Heavy hitter time outside our Beacon Hill studio. Cosmo Macero of O'Neill Associates, Peter Kadgis of the former Boston Phoenix, wearing his "I voted in Boston" sticker. Well done.
And I'll be voting several more times today.
No joking about that. We don't support voter fraud, Cosmo. You know that. Obviously, election day, fellas, here in the city, and who is going to be the next mayor? What are you looking for?
We just saw Marty Walsh. He looks very relaxed, very comfortable, and ready for a heavy day of campaign.
I think they both lost about 15 pounds over the course of the last 2 months or so.
Marty lost 20 or more.
Yeah, they definitely did not run.
Maybe we should run for office.
Did not follow the Bill Clinton campaign diet. That's for sure. Look, I think if you come into election day and you get a little bit of a lead, and the other guy's got the ground game, well, then you get kind of a toss-up. If you go to election day and you've got a little bit, or maybe more than a lead, and you have the superior ground game, as I think everyone assumes and is correct that Marty Walsh does, you know what? It's going to be a real tough day for John Connolly, I think, because Marty comes in with a little bit of a lead, or maybe more, and he's got the ground game. It looks like it's going to be a good day for him.
Yeah, turnout is the key to this election. Think of 125,000 voters. Anything below that, the more the vote is below that, the higher Marty Walsh's margin of victory is likely to be. Above that, Connolly has a really good chance of putting it together. High turnout favors Connolly because, according to the last Herald Suffolk University poll, 20% of the people who did not vote in the primary favor Connolly. Actually, it's 19%, but that's pretty close. So turnout is the key. But I would say that the Walsh campaign is confident. The Connolly campaign is optimistic.
Yeah, I got a kick out of Connolly that day when he said Back Bay, Beacon Hill, South End, you're my firewall. I'm not sure what he meant by that. Maybe he means the wealthy Bostonians is who he's looking to get out to vote. But the reality is, you get two guys who make good mayors of Boston. You had about 7 or 8, maybe more candidates who could have made good mayors. It's been a great election for the city, and it's exciting for today.
I was struck by that quote, too, because we heard so much about the minority vote and who was going to get it. Walsh obviously got the endorsements of the former minority candidates. So now is Connolly shifting and saying, all right, you wealthy Brahmins?
I think what that is, I think Connolly will do okay with the minority vote. Traditionally, Back Bay, Beacon Hill, and the South End do not vote in big numbers. They may give
how subtle product placement.
They may give a lot of money, but they often don't turn out. So Connolly's victory relies on a white progressive turnout.
His education message may resonate with them, but are these neighborhoods really sending their kids to public schools? I don't think they are.
Quickly, casino vote obviously on tap today too, and a lot of people think that casino vote in East Boston is going to be closer than the mayor's race. I don't know. What's your gut telling you?
I think it will be close. I'm going to guess that does pass. I think there's been a tremendous amount of time, energy, and really, on the ground work invested by Suffolk Downs over the years. Don't forget, they are not new to the community. I think it'll be close, but I think that will win. Don't forget the vote out in Western Mass either, the one in Palmer. That's also today.
Central Mass, really, but...
Anyway, Hampden County.
Well, the East Boston casino vote is literally Mayor Tom Menino's last campaign. So I imagine there's a lot of emotion and muscle will be behind that. What's interesting is more than about half the people who live in East Boston cannot vote because they're immigrants or they're people with green cards and they haven't yet, they're not eligible to vote.
I'll be stunned if Palmer doesn't support that casino. East a little closer to call.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the call is.
Working hard every day out there. Revere should be a walk-off.
That is a walk-off. 30 seconds left. Is Willie Lantigua going to be reelected the mayor of Lawrence?
It's ABL up there, right? Anyone but Lantigua. I don't know. I mean, he continues to be elected. We'll see what happens today. I know he's got big guns against him with Senator Warren and others.
I don't know. I mean, he's sort of the James Michael Curley of Lawrence. Whether that's good or bad, I predict he'll be reelected.
Never indicted, oft elected, I think is the line.
Yeah.
Up there. We'll see how it goes. Peter Kadgis, the former of the Phoenix, Cosmo Macero of O'Neill Associates. Enjoy your election day, fellas.
Yep.
Fox 25 News at 8 starts right now.